Thomas is a tank engine who lived at the big station on the island of Sodor. He had 6 small wheels, a short stumpy funnel, a short stumpy boiler and a short stumpy dome. Thomas came to Sodor a long time ago to help build the railway. There weren't many engines on Sodor then, but he did have one friend.
Morning, Edward.
Well, hello, Thomas. What's got you in such a good mood today?
Today's the day, Edward. I just know it. Today, the Fat Controller will ask me to pull a train of my very own. I just shunted some trucks going to Wellsworth with no engine assigned to it. I'm sure he'll ask me.
Well, I hate to burst your bubble, Thomas, but I'm taking those trucks to Wellsworth. The Fat Controller just assigned me.
Oh.
Oh, don't look so sad. Patience, my young friend. Your time will come.
Do you really think so, Edward?
I know so. I promise you that.
Thomas and Edward couldn't do all the work by themselves, and eventually other, bigger engines arrived. They were much stronger than the two of them, and they were rather full of themselves.
We are modern image. The Fat Controller brought us on to do the work that you simply can't do anymore. Your days are numbered, little Edward. I'm afraid to say...
Oh, shut up, would you? No one asked. Sometimes I think you just like hearing your big fat mouth talk.
I say.
Thomas was a cheeky little engine, and he thought no engine worked as hard as he did. So whenever he had the chance to tease the big engines, he took it.
What the?
Wake up, lazy bones. Why don't you work hard like me?
Oh, Thomas, I swear, one of these days I'll put you in your place.
I would love to see you try. Stop! Stop, Gordon! Stop, please! My poor wheels!
How's this for hard work, little Thomas?
Thomas soon realised he wasn't as clever as he thought. More than anything, he wanted to pull a train of his very own.
One day, I'll leave this yard and pull trains just like you all.
You pull trains? I've only ever seen them pull you.
That's a good one.
I'll show them. I'll show them.
So whenever a chance came, Thomas jumped at the opportunity. He did finally get to pull a passenger train.
Off we go.
What? Wait, Thomas, wait!
But he left the coaches behind. So next, he tried to pull trucks.
Ah! Stop pushing! Stop pushing!
Which also didn't go very well. But Thomas didn't stop trying, and one fateful day, he finally proved his worth.
Come on, James. Let's get you home.
Oh, thank you, Thomas.
And the Fat Controller rewarded Thomas for his efforts.
What the?
Hello, Gordon. Surprised to see me?
What? What are you doing here?
Running my new branch line, of course. The Fat Controller gave it to me. This is what happens when engines actually work hard. But you wouldn't know, would you?
Oh, shut up. I've heard enough. To think the Fat Controller would give you your own line. Whatever is this railway coming to? And now who's going to shunt our coaches?
Well, he's rather rude. A bit dramatic, too.
You'll get used to that. Come along now. We're rather late.
We're right behind you, Thomas. We're coming along. We're coming along.
Now Thomas runs his own branch line with his 2 faithful coaches, Annie and Clarabelle. Thomas has run his line for many years now, but even so, he still has much to learn.
Must go faster, 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 must go faster.
Oh, Thomas! Please slow down. Yes, I don't like it going so fast.
Aha! There he is! What luck!
Oh, come on, move out of the way!
Bye, Bertie!
No!
We'll wait for you at the finish line!
Come on!
Come on, come on, come on!
I got you now, Thomas!
Eat my dust, Bertie!
Thomas, please.
No! Curse this blasted hill!
And that's how it's done.
Oh, finally. Never again.
Yes, Thomas. You know the Fat Controller doesn't approve of racing.
You got in trouble last time, if you recall.
Well, look who finally decided to show up. You know, Bertie, I would think after a dozen losses, you might actually try to win for once.
Oh, ha, Thomas. Real funny. You may gloat, but one of these days I'll finally beat you. You just wait and see.
Sounds like loser talk to me.
Thomas, don't be so rude.
See you, loser. Beat you later.
Mark my words, Thomas. I'll get the last laugh one day.
Big talk from such a small bass.
I say, Clarabelle, just listen to him. He's cockier than ever.
I agree, Annie. He's heading for trouble.
You know I can hear you, right? You both worry too much. It was over. Bertie always forgets about the hill. I swear. The fact he thinks he even stands a chance against me. He said he'd get the last laugh one day. He just doesn't get it. I'm indispensable. The pride of the line. I really don't know what the Fat Controller would do without me here to run this branch line. So what does that make us then? Just heaps of scrap iron? Don't be silly, Percy. I didn't mean it like that. I'd like to see you pull a stone train for once.
Yes, don't be daft, Thomas. You couldn't do all the work here on your own.
You don't think I could handle it? Ha! I can handle anything.
You just watch yourself, Thomas. You best be careful with all that swanking you're doing.
He's right, Thomas. You're both just jealous is all. I can handle myself. I am the number one, after all. Oh, dear.
No point in talking sense to him, Percy. He's beyond help.
I'm sorry to say that Thomas's confidence streak only worsened from there.
Silly Percy. Silly Toby. They don't know what they're saying.
Oh, Thomas, please be careful today.
Yes, watch yourself.
Pah! Everyone's against me. One day they'll learn.
Their journey started like any other. Thomas knew every part of his branch line, but today he was more careless than ever and wasn't paying attention to the path ahead. Had he been, he might have noticed the telegraph pole that had fallen onto his line in the night winds.
What's that? It looks like... Oh, grapes! Grapes! Thomas, grapes!
Cinders and ashes! We're off!
Well, that's torn it. No more work for us today. I'll walk back and phone for the breakdown gang.
Oh, real good going, Thomas.
Soon, Edward and the breakdown gang arrived to clean up the mess. Thomas remained unusually silent. Luckily, Thomas, Annie and Clarabelle weren't badly damaged, but the crash had bent the rails. The Fat Controller closed the line while it was repaired, and in the meantime, he put Thomas back in the yard. Thomas didn't take the news well.
He demoted me. Me! Can you believe that? All because of one little derailment.
Well, Thomas, I don't think he demoted you. He just needed to put you somewhere while your line is repaired. It's only temporary.
It's a demotion, Annie. He's using this crash as an excuse to punish me for racing Bertie.
Oh, stop it, Thomas. There's no one to blame here but yourself. We wouldn't be in this situation if you had just paid attention and looked where you're going. Honestly, Thomas, I think some time away from your branch line will do you good.
Thomas shunted trucks in the yard. He felt his position deeply, and he took his anger out on the trucks.
Watch it, will you?
Take that.
Well, isn't this a lovely sight? Thomas the Tank Engine back in the yard?
Oh, hi, Bertie.
I heard about your accident. Shame about that. But guess what? I've been assigned to take your passengers for you. But don't worry, I'll take good care of them. So good that they may never want to ride your bumpy rails again after riding a smooth red bus like me.
No.
See you, Thomas. Enjoy your retirement.
Oh, ha ha. Real funny, Bertie.
Later that day, Thomas returned to the sheds for a rest, but he wasn't alone.
Well, looky here, Henry. So it is true. James told us you were back in our yard.
Oh, no.
We heard about your little accident. Not your finest moment, was it? No matter how long it's been, you're still that silly little tank engine that got dragged behind the express all those years ago. Sorry, Thomas. I got a little carried away there. Only teasing.
Oh, it's not you, Gordon. It's just everything. I don't want to be stuck in the yard again. All these years and I'm right back where I started.
Well, if you want my take on it, every shunter here has been promoted to go work on some line from working hard. You, Percy, Duck, we would know. Every time you've all left us to shunt our own coaches. Ugh.
Oh, don't remind me.
Anyways, my point is, you've got your branch line from working hard in the yard before, so do it again.
Yeah, Thomas, be the best shunter you can be, and the Fat Controller will surely come around. He always does.
Show him you are the shining example of a perfect engine. It's just like you used to say. Hard work pays off, right?
Ah, you're right. That's what I'll do. Thanks, you two.
And so, Thomas did as Gordon and Henry advised. For the next week, he worked very hard. He shunted trucks in the yard. He pushed coaches for the big engines. And he even took goods trains for the others. All without complaint. And to his delight, the plan worked. The Fat Controller was very impressed.
Right on time, Thomas. A great effort. I've noticed a big turnaround in your work ethic, and I have to say I am quite pleased with you.
Oh, thank you, sir.
As you've been so helpful this week, I have a new job for you. Our newcomer, Oliver, has just returned from the works. Before he goes off to Duck's Line, I'd like you to teach him how to shunt coaches. Show him how we do things here. Can I trust you with that?
Oh, yes, sir. Of course, sir.
That's a good engine. He's waiting in the yard for you.
So Thomas showed Oliver how to shunt coaches. Thomas enjoyed being in charge for once. But the responsibility, unfortunately, went to his head.
Right, branch line. It's not far from here. The Fat Controller gave it to me for being really useful. I hear you auto tanks are fast engines. I'm pretty fast too, you know. I often race this bus called Bertie along my line, and I always win. He always gets slowed on the hill, but not me. I just whoosh through the tunnel and stop an inch from the buffers. Want to see?
That's all right, Thomas.
Just like this. Watch!
Whoa! No! No!
Whoa! Whoa! No, 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 no! No! No, 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 no!
Oh, no.
Luckily, no one was hurt. But Thomas was in quite a state.
Oh...
Evening, Thomas. Have the whole shed to yourself tonight, hmm?
Yeah.
I take it the Fat Controller gave you an earful already.
Yeah. He said it'll be a long time before I'm back at work. Percy's going to pull Annie and Clarabelle for me.
Well, that's nice of him. Oh, don't be so down. So you had an accident. It happens to the best of us. It's not your first one.
You're right. It's not. And that's just it, Edward. I always screw up. I tried so hard to be the perfect engine, I really did. But even when I'm good, I still manage to mess up. Maybe me getting a branch line was a fluke this whole time. Gordon was right from the start. I'm still just a silly little tank engine.
Thomas, there's no such thing as a perfect engine. It doesn't exist. No one's perfect. We all make mistakes. We all slip up sometimes. We all have flaws. Believe it or not, I can be pretty impatient myself.
What? You?
Oh, yes. I hate being tardy. You remember that day when they finally let me out of the shed again? I was so eager to work that I hurried the poor guard. Oh, where is that guard? Aren't we ever going to start?
Have you seen the guard?
No.
Have you seen the guard?
No.
Have you seen the guard?
Yeah, I have.
Huh?
Last night.
Oh! The only thing we can do is learn from our flaws and our failures, and try to be the best version of ourselves that we can. Put our best wheel forward. Think about it, Thomas. Think of all the good you have done in the past, just from being yourself, flaws and all. All of those that you've helped and saved.
You're a really useful engine.
Shall we form an alliance? You help me and I'll help you.
I'll try, sir. We must rescue her. We must.
And I've no doubt you will continue to do great things in the future.
3 cheers for Thomas, the #1 engine.
Thanks to you, Thomas. I am very proud of you. The best friend I could ever have.
He's my hero. He's my friend.
And you're our hero, Thomas.
Because you're a really useful engine and will find a way.
I can find another hat, but I'll never find another Thomas.
So you see, Thomas, that's why you got your branch line. It was no fluke. You may not be perfect per se, but the Fat Controller saw something in you that you don't see in yourself. I know you feel down right now, but that will pass. Time heals all wounds. Everything will get better.
Do you really think so, Edward?
I know so. I promise you that.
Edward left Thomas with a lot to think about that night. And a few weeks later, when Thomas returned home from the works, he was back to his normal self again. And eventually, Thomas did return to his branch line.
Annie! Clarabelle!
Oh, Thomas!
Oh, how I've missed you both. Listen, I'm really sorry for everything I've put you through.
Oh, that's all right, Thomas. We're just glad to have you back.
Indeed.
Come along now. We're rather late.
We're coming along. We're coming along.
Thomas does work hard, but he does still make mistakes, and he does still slip up on occasion.
Hello, Thomas. Back from retirement so soon, eh?
Oh, shut up, Bertie.
And he still sometimes lets his competitive side get the best of him. He is imperfect, but that's okay. Because that's what makes him Thomas.